What's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Transformers review. But before I start going over the newest bot in my collection, I want to go over something with you guys. So yesterday, YouTube unleashed, I guess, part one of their new child protection algorithm. And some of our YouTube videos started to get affected. So I looked on my channel, and the only ones on my channel that was affected by this new rollout was all the videos I had featuring my son Dylan and him going over rescue bots or Imagine X toys. Beside each video was marked safe for kids or for kids only via YouTube. All my Transformer videos were safe, at least for now. So I screenshotted this and shared it on a Transformers YouTuber Facebook page, just kind of getting the word out that this is what was going on. Fellow YouTuber Dr. Lockdown asked if he could share my screenshot on some of his various social media platforms, and I told him by all means, go ahead, let's get the word out. So I get home around 5 o'clock from work, and I get a little ding on the phone from Twitter saying where I was mentioned in a comment. And Dr. Lockdown actually put out this tweet: "Special thanks to Patriot Prime for bringing this to my attention and letting me share it. Under the new YouTube monetization rules, Transformer videos are not affected. Don't get your underwear in a twist. TF YouTube is safe, at least for now." And then I noticed a comment right under his tweet from an individual called Ren Solera. And she tweets, "But maybe don't associate with Patriot Prime after this. He's what we call a bad apple here in the US. DM me for more info if you want." And I'm like, what's this all about? And I reply, "Do tell." She replies right back to me, "I don't engage with fascist Trump supporters. In fact, I could have swore I had you blocked. Allow me to rectify that issue." And she blocked me. We're done. I can't talk to this person. I can't find out what I've done that's offended this person. So that was it. Then another subscriber saw this tweet and messaged her this: "Has he made statements publicly that makes you say this? Pretty sure he's mentioned it on his Twitter. He's only tweeted 58 times and not a single mention of politics. Videos then. He's a fascist asshole and that's enough for me." And then she blocks him. So, Ren, as far as I know, I've never interacted with you. I've never talked to you. I've never even heard of you before until yesterday. And you're calling me fascist and you're calling me an asshole. Freedom of speech, I guess, but I want to let you know that I don't post politics on my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter, or my videos. Never have. Now, granted, I make fun of triggered individuals because, well, they're funny. And as far as I know, the only thing close to political that I've ever posted within my video channel, my YouTube channel, was my NAGA hat review, where somebody thought I sold NAGA hats, and the video where I said that I am not Prime Patriot. And that's it. That's the only two videos that even closely would resemble politics. I started doing YouTube and really getting into the Transformers to get away from the real world and get away from the constant bombardment of politics from both sides. I don't care if you're a R or a D. I'm tired of it all the way around. And since doing YouTube, I have discovered some great people. This YouTube community is fantastic. And we don't give a flying fuck what anyone's political affiliation is. We're here to talk Transformers and develop friendships with these Transformers. That was one of my favorite things about going to TFcon. I enjoyed talking to the people and interacting with all the different fans so much more than actually being on the dealer floor buying these robots. I had an absolute blast, and I don't give a damn what your sexual orientation is, what your race is, what your religion is. You want to sit down and just talk Transformers? Let's do it. and we had fun doing that. And I think anybody who went to tfcon can agree. So Rand, I don't know what you're fishing for. I don't spew hate on my channel. You seem to do that well enough for all of us. And then when you get called out for it, you hit that block button. It's like your defense mechanism, like a smokescreen. And speaking of smokescreen, the bot I'm reviewing in this video review is the new Transformers Generations Selects Smokescreen. Picked this guy up for a really good price on Amazon. Gonna show off the packaging, but there's really not much to show off. I hate these Selects figures. You think if it's a special figure, it would have a special box. It's the brown cardboard with the spray painted Autobot logo. You've got Smokescreen right there. That's how you know it's him. Nothing on the back, words on the side. That's about it. Open the figure up. There you've got Smokescreen within his plastic tomb. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this guy cracked open and take a look at him. And I hope I don't offend you. And oh yeah, welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, once you get Smokescreen all opened and out of the packaging, you'll see that he comes with a sheet of instructions. These are those great Siege instructions that are so beautifully illustrated and easy to follow. But since this is my fourth version of this figure, I really don't need these. He also comes with a rifle. This is blue plastic that has been painted white. Looks just like the other three. And he comes with the two shoulder cannons. Now the shoulder cannons, of course, can also merge together to form a double barrel blaster that can be either wielded by the robot or attached to the larger rifle, forming a triple barreled blaster. So I love the fact that Smokescreen, just like Blue Streak, comes with the three weapons he's supposed to. And I think that's because Smokescreen doesn't come with a light bar. Now in robot mode, Smokescreen is an exact repaint of Barricade. He's got the same head, the same body style as Prowl and the others. I mean, it's only the coloring that's different. He's got Smokescreen's squarish head. He's got the yellow crest here on top. I love the red, white, and blue combinations. I mean, red, white, and blue. Hoo-ah! Nice tamper-graphed Autobot symbol right there on the front. Silver paint for the headlights. He's got white here along the bottom of the chest. What I don't like, way too much black, pretty much from his abdomen all the way to his ankles. He's got a little red down here. Wheels, we'll get into that in car mode. And that's about it. I mean, he looks good. He's just like the others. As far as articulation is concerned, the head is on a little bit of a ball joint. It can do a complete 360. The arms, a complete 360, up and down. He's got an elbow bend, an elbow rotation, waist rotation, legs up, down, all around, knee bend, and ankle tilt. So yeah, I mean, he looks good. That's without a doubt. Now, of course, you can add his accessories to him. We'll give him his rifle and the two shoulder cannons, because Smokescreen always had his shoulder cannons. Get those attached here on top. And now we have Smokescreen all armed and ready for battle. And I think he looks great. Just like the rest of the Dotson brothers, he looks the part. Now let's take a look at Smokescreen in vehicle mode. In vehicle mode, Smokescreen loses all that black that plagued him in robot mode, aside from the black up here for the cockpit of the vehicle. He's got great coloring, very reminiscent to his G1 self, with the racing stripes. I guess these are Cybertronian numbers. There's that Autobot logo again. He looks really good in vehicle mode, except for these clear tires. You got solid color tires on the back. You've got clear on the front. You can see the white there for the robot mode. that sucks. I do not like the way that looks. I don't understand why they give us those tires. But that's my biggest complaint with this vehicle. I mean, the back of the vehicle, nice molded detailing. I wish it was painted like Blue Streak had. Man, I just rave and rave about Blue Streak. But there you have Siege Smokescreen in vehicle mode. And yeah, he rolls really good too. Now, of course, you can place his weapons on him. The shoulder cannons turn into hood-mounted machine guns. Whoops, I like to have the clip facing out. So you can put those right there on the hood and then attach his rifle on top of the vehicle. So there you have him all Mad Max looking. You can also take these shoulder cannons. Like I showed earlier, you can combine them together, put them up here on top, and now he has a triple barrel weapon on top of the vehicle. So yeah, that works. I mean, it's just like the others. And speaking of the others, let's go ahead and remove those. Here we've got Smokescreen, Blue Streak, Prowl, and Barricade. I mean, these guys look really good together. The different paint applications really make them pop. So yeah, if you've got one, you might as well get all four. So there you go, guys. There is War for Cybertron Siege Smokescreen in vehicle mode. Now for some quick size comparisons. Here is Transformers Generations Selects Smokescreen with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, Prowl's repaint, Siege Blue Streak, and Smokescreen's repaint, Siege Barricade. As you can see, this is the exact same mold, exact same faces. Transformers Generation Selects Smokescreen is another great use of the Prowl mold. It's a shame that Prowl is the weakest of the four since he was the base for all of them. He's going to look really good on the shelf. I love the way his collars pop. I don't really care for the all black lower section, but I'm hoping Toy Hacks can fix that up. If you have the other two Autobots, Prowl and Blue Streak, Smokescreen is a must-have. Those three look great together. Get the hell out of here, Barricade. You're a Decepticon. So there you go, guys. Transformers Generations Selects Smokescreen. So, does a Transformers Generations Selects Smokescreen belong in your collection? Absolutely, especially if you've got the other three. Now, granted, he's nothing more than a Barricade repaint, but hell, we've been getting repaints since 1984. Now, Blue Streak is still my favorite. I think Smokescreen, as I said, has got way too much black for the lower portion of his body, and I'm going to probably get a Toy Hack set for him when it comes out. Blue Streak, on the other hand, he's damn near perfect, and he doesn't need any toy hacksing as far as I'm concerned. But it's nice to get this guy. You know, he comes with his shoulder launchers. He comes with his rifle, probably because he doesn't come with a light bar. But yeah, he's going to look great on the shelf with the other three Autobots. Barricades on the Decepticon shelf. So yeah, you see this guy, pick him up. You're not going to be disappointed. Plus, you know what you're going to get. And guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my video and listening to me rant at the beginning. I apologize for that. That just really ticked me off. I'm not here to throw my political opinion out there to you guys, just like I don't want you guys throwing your political opinion to me. We're here to talk Transformers and bond over these awesome plastic robots, and I promise you that's what I'm going to continue doing. If you like the video, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. This is Patriot Prime signing out. Hooah!